And welcome back everyone to the Diecast Dude Racing Network, your home for the Modified Diecast series and soon the Modified Diecast Series 2.0 that will be debuting later on this year or early next year depending on what our schedule allows. We're going to do something a little bit different here tonight. Through the first Modified Diecast series, we featured a special in each race. We would single out a move, a particular move that may have altered the course of a race or decided a race. In any event, we have 13 of them picked out. And how it's going to work, we're going to go through all 13. In the comments section, we want you to go ahead and list who you think had the best Meekin Move of the race. And when we debut our Modified Diecast Series 2.0, we will announce the winner. So we have plenty of time to get all those votes in. Cast your votes down in the comments below. And we won't see if we can get you a little Merch by Meekin prize pack, a little Diecast Dude Racing merch pack, something, anything. And we're going to start off with round one in group one. Our number one entry, it went to the pool guy with AJ Gray in the lead, not able to control his car. The pool guy from absolutely nowhere came back and put on a heck of a move. AJ Gray tried to come back, but it was a little too late. Group 2 hit the track, and it was Scooter Roundwell in the Lexus LS400, who nobody expected to do anything. Here he passes Indy Rain for the lead and never looked back. Scooter, at this point, had the fastest lap that we had seen. Now that lap time would be broken, Scooter would be eliminated, but he did secure himself a Meekin Move of the race. And then it was time for Group 3. And Mr. Dark of Dubious Diecast in that Audi RS5 Coupe. He needed a win at this point in the race. He needed points. He got sideways. The 13 Chevelle and Ollie DeVry helped him, and he was able to secure a spot in the second round thanks to that win, earning him the Meekin Move of that race. Well, remember, he went right into the wall there, took out a light. And while we've been on the Summer Rally series, we had to undergo some electrical changes back there. And moving on to Group 4. Again, another situation where Daddy G needed points. He had the Raw Sun God right behind him, and he was able to hold on to the lead and getting himself into round number 2. A lot of these moves really decided the outcome of a certain group and played a huge role in deciding our round 2 matchups. Moving along to Group 5, it went to Grumpy Cloud and that Dodge Challenger. That Dodge Challenger had himself a lot of ground to make up. Chase Family Racing in that Chevelle turned around sideways, couldn't get it figured out. The Grumpy Cloud Dodge Charger jumped all over that, and to add insult to injury, he flips it around and gives him the little wave out of the front window as he backs across the finish line. That Dodge Challenger drift did spectacular. Had a few troubles later on, but did well there. Moving along to Group 6, it was Bay City Diecast, and that Chevy Tahoe, again, he needed something, anything. He didn't have a whole lot going at the moment, but he got himself a win right here, and that win moved him into the second round. So Bay City Daryl, he'll be number 6. If you think that was the best Meekin move, go ahead and put the 6 in the comments. And again, we'll tally up all the votes here as we near the beginning of the Modified Diecast Series 2.0. Moving along to Group 7, your eventual winner, it was Numbskull in that Tuscan TVR in third place. He had Arlo and Daddy G ahead of him, 2 heavy cars, and with probably the most controversial move of the series right here, eliminating 2 cars off of the track in one move. He didn't need much help after that. Poor Arlo, then Forcer, it took a beating, and Numbskull was able to get down to the finish line, securing his round 2 entry. Next up, It was the Crazy Canuck in that Mitsubishi Evolution. We called it the Evo. And when Bay City spun out, here comes the Crazy Canuck. And you have to figure this hit right here, this wasn't a given. He had to make it through there. You have to figure he messed up something in the alignment. Watch this car, this Evolution, as he gets down to the middle of the track right here, hard right into the wall. You know he damaged something in that car. That car was never the same after that race. Moving on to number 9, it went to Ollie DeVry. This was Group 1 in round 2. He had a whole bumper full of numbskull, but he was able to hit the gas, make that beautiful drift slide right there, and hold off some very serious contenders behind him. I believe 2 of those cars made it into the finals behind him. Ollie DeVry doing a fantastic job of holding off some heavy hitters, and he'll go down as the number 9 entry. Moving along, it was Indy Rain and Group 2 of round 2. He was trying to chase down Arlo. Arlo got it all wrong as he slows down right at the second gate, and Indy Rain was able to squeeze by in that Dodge Custom van. Bulky as it was, he still found a way to slim down and get to the finish line. Group 3 went to Papa Pugsley in round 2, and that's Subaru Impreza. Here you see him in 3rd place. He's got the Raw Sun God. He takes that position. He had the Pool Guy ahead of him. And look at this move on the inside of the 260 as he gets down and through and to the finish line. And Papa Pugsley will be our number 11 entry. Everyone, at some point or other in the race, had their moment to shine. In round 2, Group 4, it went to AJ Gray. After getting passed by the Pool Guy, he found himself trailing in 3rd position, had to pass Mr. Dark. That was no easy task. He got past Mr. Dark. Everybody else was bouncing around behind him, and he kept it cool and down to the finish line, and he earned himself a Meekin Move of the race. That will be our number 12 entry. And we found that one more, the Pool Guy. In round 3, finally, number 13, he got the number 1 Meekin Move. He gets the last one, the move on Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark was just not holding his own here later on in the series. The Pool Guy went right around him. Look at the power displayed right here in that Juicy Fruit Mustang, and he held on to it. Mr. Dark wasn't done, but it was too late at that point. And so those are all 13 Meekin Moves of the race. Again, what we're going to do here is we're going to vote. Who do you think had the best Meekin Move of the Modified Diecast series? Whoever it was, put their number in the comments section. We're going to tally up those votes, and we will announce a winner in our first group, first race of the Modified Diecast Series 2.0. We'll see again if we can't get them a prize pack. Those are your cars. There's 12 of them. Just one of them had a double entry. That'd be the Pool Guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching our little special. We'll see you in the Modified Diecast Series 2.